Pollution. It is important to keep our surroundings clean and the environment around us free from pollution. We pollute our environment by releasing more and more poisonous things like smoke, oil and chemicals. This mixing of harmful things to our environment is called pollution. Soil pollution. The mixing up of undesirable substances into the soil is called soil pollution. Causes of soil pollution. The waste which we dump in the soil includes both biodegradable and non-biodegradable. The waste materials like paper, vegetable peel, wood, etc. rot and goes back to the earth. Such waste materials are called biodegradable waste. Some other wastes like plastic, glass and polythene bags do not rot. They stay in the soil for many years. These are called non-biodegradable waste. Waste like polythene and some chemicals pollute the soil to a great extent. When these polybags mix with the soil, they choke the soil. If not recycled, it will remain in the soil as it is. Sometimes animals like cows eat them and they die. The non-degradable wastes pollute the soil to a great extent. Industrial wastes. The solid and liquid chemical wastes which are released directly into the soil make it unfit for agriculture. Chemical fertilizers. Chemical fertilizers increase food production, but they also harm the soil and make it infertile very quickly. Cutting of trees and forests. Heavy rain and flood water can carry away a lot of fertile soil with them and make the land infertile. Large-scale cutting of forests and overgrazing of grasslands by domestic animals opens up the soil. This results in a great deal of soil loss. The soil loss is called soil erosion. Effects of soil pollution. Soil pollution results in lower food production. Polluted soil pollutes the underground water. Food crops grown in polluted soil absorb poisoning chemicals of the soil. When this food is eaten, the chemicals cause disease in man and animals. Control of soil pollution. Factory waste should be reprocessed before being disposed of. Use of non-biodegradable materials like polythene bags should be reduced or banned. Instead of using chemical fertilizers, we should use more natural fertilizers. Air pollution. Mixing of harmful things into the air causes air pollution. Example, burning fuels in vehicles produce smoke and poisonous gases which make the air polluted. Control of air pollution. Fuels like petrol and diesel cause a lot of air pollution. In their place, vehicles should run on cleaner fuel like CNG, compressed natural gas, which causes very little air pollution. Vehicles should be checked regularly to see if they are producing excess smoke. We should not burn garbage and other waste in the open. Harmful gases produced in factories should be made free of their poisonous contents before they are released into air. Trees take in a lot of carbon dioxide and reduce air pollution. So, we should plant more trees. Effects of air pollution. Breathing of polluted air can cause diseases like asthma, TB and cancer. Polluted air can also affect eyesight and cause skin problems. Harmful chemicals released from factories mix with moisture in the air and produce harmful acids. These fall down as acid rain and can cause harm to water bodies, animals, plants and buildings. The carbon dioxide in the air is increasing day by day. Carbon dioxide prevents heat from escaping from the earth. The increase in carbon dioxide is trapping more and more heat in the earth's atmosphere. A greenhouse is a glass house in which plants are kept to protect them from cold weather. The greenhouse effect leads to an increase in the heat of the earth. The increase in average temperature of the earth is called global warming. Water pollution. The mixing up of unwanted materials in water creates water pollution. Different ways in which water is polluted are: when the wastewater from houses reaches the water bodies like rivers and lakes, it causes water pollution. Chemical waste from factories pollute the water. Washing clothes and animals near riverbeds makes the water dirty and unfit for use. Chemical fertilizers and pesticides used for growing crops are carried by rainwater to river and streams and pollute them. Effects of water pollution. Polluted water leads to diseases like typhoid, diarrhea, cholera, jaundice and skin disorders. Plants living in or near polluted water either die or have reduced growth. Fish and other animals living in rivers die due to polluted water. Noise pollution. The human ear can bear noise only up to a certain level. When the level of noise increases beyond these levels, it is called noise pollution. Sources of noise pollution. Vehicles cause a lot of noise pollution by blowing horns. Faulty engines of motor vehicles make a lot of noise. Loudspeakers used in meetings and functions are also a source of noise. Machines used in factories cause a lot of noise and affect the workers working there. Explosives like dynamite used in factories and firecrackers used in times of celebrations are also big source of noise pollution. Effects of noise pollution. Constant hearing of high-level noise can cause severe headache, hearing problems and high blood pressure. Control of noise pollution. We must not blow horn unnecessarily. There should be silence zones like areas near hospitals and schools where blowing horns should be banned. Workers working in high noise areas should be given protective device like earplugs to reduce the level of noise. Motor vehicles should be properly maintained to reduce the noise produced by the engines. Summary. We pollute the atmosphere in many ways. Soil pollution, water pollution, air pollution and noise pollution. Pollution causes many kinds of diseases to us. Pollution makes our life difficult, so we must take action to check the pollution. We can start checking it at our home itself.